Alright guys, welcome back. Tonight I'm working on a Toro recycler lawnmower with a Briggs engine. This was a free item and it looks in pretty good shape. There's really no rust to speak of. You know, this is something that would, I think, sell pretty easily once it's fixed. Supposedly the guy was running it, or it was running up until the cord broke. I did a quick look over on it and, you know, it looks like the gas tank's empty, so maybe, and clean. So maybe I don't actually need to do the carburetor this time, which would be nice. So I'm going to leave that alone until I get the cord fixed and see what the engine does. Also check the oil real quick, and it wasn't the cleanest, but it was full. Yeah, it's filled perfectly. And actually it doesn't look too bad. So when I was loading it up, I was kind of looking for the starter rope handle and could not find it. And then I noticed this string dragging behind the mower. So the rope got wrapped around the blade, and the starter handle's actually underneath there. It's pretty chopped up though, so I'm not gonna be able to reuse that. Anyway, let's get the covers off and put a new rope on, and then check for spark and put some gas in there and see what it does. Okay, so it looks like someone's already been in here. There's a missing screw, and this one was just hand tightened, barely. Yeah, so it looks like everything here is undisturbed, so I'm guessing the previous owner got as far as removing those two screws and decided it wasn't worth pursuing. Yep, it was left outside a little bit. Overall though, pretty clean machine. There's really not much rust in here. A lot of dust and dirt, but that's to be expected. They usually are pretty dirty, cutting along. Okay, and I'm just going to wind it up. You want to do this till it gets almost as tight as can be. You don't want to force it, but like this right here, I'm feeling a lot of resistance, so that's good. And I'm actually usually back it off one turn. Okay, so now it's just a matter of getting the new rope, putting it on, and letting the recoil do its job and pull the rope in. Okay, I'm not going to cut it yet. I am going to put the tin back on and measure out the length I need. Okay, so I just tried to pull the recoil and the engine was not moving, so potentially the engine seized, but that cord is also still on the bottom, so I'm hoping that that just has it all wrapped up. I didn't want to pull too hard until I got that cord off. Okay, so it looks like one of these dogs that come out was damaged, and that's most likely when the cord wrapped around the blade, it pulled it really hard, which caused the dogs to come out. And the engine was still spinning. So it looks like it's cracked here. I'm going to loosen this nut, this bolt, see if I can pop that back in or if the whole mechanism is just going to fall apart. Now it seems to function the way that it was meant to. Okay, so now just reattaching the cover. Couldn't find the exact screw in my collection, but this one here seems to be about the same length. Yep, spark. Alright, so it's time to see what this thing does. There is no fuel shut off and no choke, so I assume this is some sort of auto choke. It's also pretty cold. It's about 25 degrees. I'm sure this has a nice summer weight oil in it, so it was in my garage, so it should start. But let me set you up over here and we'll give it a try. Kicked. Yeah, everything works good on it. Thanks for watching.